Boy, right now, I want to know one thing. I want to know what wrong with Jamaica. What do Jamaican leaders? May I look on some figures, and you can imagine a company like Amazon. Amazon, the equivalent of Amazon output in a 2017 would have coming like Jamaican GDP, our country's GDP. Amazon with 647,500 employees. Amazon, the company, earned a whopping $177.9 billion. A little company in the United States. Now, enough people are going to say, no, it's a big company. It's a little company. Because Jamaica, with 3 million people on the island and 1.6 million people all over the world, bringing us to a whopping 4.6 million people, Jamaica could have only managed to scratch out $14.77 billion for 2017. Meanwhile, one little company just up the road from we with 647,500 employees a scratch out $177.9 billion. Obeah we, man. What wrong with we? What wrong with Jamaica? Meanwhile, in a Jamaica, people there a jump up and down and a have sun and fun, reggae music, and as two little race run, we jump up and down and we say, yeah, we beat them. But you beat people in a race and you sing nice reggae music. But are you making money? Is Jamaica any better? Are the people of Jamaica any better for the sacrifices that our athletes and our musicians are making? What happened to our leaders? The world need food. Jamaica not even producing enough food for itself. The world need medicine. Dr. Lou and a couple other people are here working them ends off to produce medicines, and we can look upon it and say, make we take it and take it to the next level. Instead of we have one research facility, make we have 20, because this is the urgency. We see where drugs, medicine, good medicine too. Now them little foolishness, synthetic thing where them come from all over with. Medicine where you extract the properties from plants. Them medicine there. We can make in a Jamaica, and we sit down and stifle the industry and just get up and talk every day. That are the best thing me think so we leaders them known for can talk. The world right now in need of electricity. Jamaica sit down pan abundance of sunlight, where if we set up our own solar facility and start the research in it, we are going to be able to generate tons of electricity. Well, it's not a run against thing for GPS now, because certain areas GPS just cannot reach and will not spend the money to reach them area there. We understand that. But people can set up them own little thing in them rural places and enjoy life just like anybody else in the cities. That is what we need to do. The earth right now, the whole world need rare earth mineral. But yet still, we are sending out rare earth mineral in the backside. The people them just buy a backside from we, and we don't know what they do with it. But it has been found that rare earth mineral in the backside. So when we sell backside alone, thinking say yes, we are earning $10 off a backside. The people them take backside and extract about 20 different other minerals and elements from the backside, and we comfortable with that. Couple years ago, the Japanese come to you and say, yeah, we're going to set up a facility when them realize a rare earth mineral in a jeopardy. And all of a sudden we hear say, no, the process are going to take too much money. We need to go ahead and set up our own rare earth mineral industry and extract it, add value to the product, The aluminium ore cannot leave Jamaica and go away only for them extract aluminium, rare earth mineral, and other elements out of it. Make when they need to make and sell it back to we for double on a giant. Are we comfortable with that? That come like you sell a man a rope and when him done him build a house out of it, a car and other things and sell it back to we. So we sell him for $5 and him come back and make 500,000 off of we and we sit on a skin with it say yeah we make $5 off of him. Same thing with sugar. We send good brown sugar go foreign and the people them go and refine it. Take out some amount of level of type of sugar when them want out of it. Take out and left granulated sugar, which is like the refuge, the byproduct of all the other things them we then do. And send it right back here to us in the baking industry. And we buy it. We buy back granulated sugar from them. What do we? The world right now need clean water. All them place where you see Coca-Cola make this a water, this and all sort of people make bottled water and sell. And you believe me, say Jamaica, which is the land of wood and water, I buy water because one brand upon the water. Why we not sell we water to people, which is one of the best water in the world to date. I must say only in them cold region, them Arctic region, them have better water than we. Because them water they pure from when. The world right now need good scientists. And we can produce scientists just like everybody else. But what we do? We train them, we educate them, and we send them go foreign. Say, yeah man, go work for other people. We don't need no honor. We don't need no honor. The world right now need good clothing. And again, we have good materials where we can make honor. We can start a hemp industry and make good cloth. We have a whole of young designer and people about the cut, young and old. We need to get the entire Jamaica moving. Enough time I hear them talk about jobs for young people. No one no job for young people. We want job and employment for everybody. Everybody want to work. Everybody want to earn money. So why is it just the focus on young people? Because it sound good, it don't sound good. Everybody need for work. Everybody must work. Work hard. Because right now, we are looking at things like tourism. And tourists now have to come to Jamaica, you know. In fact, one travel advisory or a little pressure from a particular government or states or anywhere. And nobody no come here for months and end or no come here ever again. What we are going to do then time? They run up and down and say we are going to try do something different. Eh? The world no need backside. Them not have to take backside from we. So why we not start add value to the product where the world really need? That is what we need to do. If we not do that, we are going to end up like couple idiot. You see right now, Garvey was our prophet. The Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey. And we never did listen to what Garvey that say in 1923. And we still not listen to what Garvey did say. No, we're not listening. We cover our ears. Yet still, Singapore listen to what Garvey say. And Singapore came down here when Jamaica did that grow. And said, show us how you manage to grow so much. And at the time we did bossy. And we show Singaporeans, right, Lee Kuan Yew, how to grow a country. And they take it and them go and modify it. And what happened after is history. Because it would look like Jamaica around a 100-meter race. And we run the 100-meter race there in a 20 seconds. Easy. And Singapore come and ask you, how to run this race in a 20 seconds? And we show them the technique and the stance and how we do and we diet and the whole thing. And Singapore go back. And when them go back, them refine it. And them go so boom and run the same 100-meter race. But this time them run it in a 15 seconds. And we're there and we are look and we are say, wait. I want one half thing. And we did show them still, you know. And instead of we try run the race now, run it less than Singapore. We sit down same way. And we start run the same race in a 25 seconds. Meanwhile, Singapore goes a boom and run it again, and them run it in a 13 seconds. Them knock off 2 seconds. Fight. What do we? Obeah we? Right now, we are going like say. The world need reggae. And the world need Jamaican athletes. And the world no need reggae music. Because the world don't have reggae music already. Athletes come and athletes go. But your technology has to be used every God-given day. If you have a good medicine produced, everybody will come from every nation and seek your medicine. If you have a good tool, everybody will come round and seek your good tool. Look upon Samsung as a phone. Everybody run on Samsung phone. Why? Because Samsung phone good. Huawei phone. Everybody run on Huawei phone or Huawei equipment. Why? Huawei equipment good. Look upon Toyota, especially the model Toyota Corolla. Everybody run on a Toyota Corolla. Why? Because Toyota Corolla good are the best selling vehicle worldwide for years upon top of years upon top of years. Where is Jamaica's Toyota? I mean, I say we forgot run up and compete with car and them something, you know. But find for we look market and improve upon we market. These are the things we can do and make Jamaica better. With coffee, where how much people are run down how many years ago? We sit down and make the coffee industry go down the drain, and people still a clamor for Jamaican Blue Mountain Peak coffee. With cocoa industry, we make that go down to the ground. But yet still, the world love, devour chocolate and cocoa drinks. Cocoa beverages. But we usually just take the raw chocolate and send. An attempt was made some years ago to make a chocolate factory up in a St. Mary, up in a Highgate, I think. And them used to make good chocolate. World with no chocolate. And what happened to it? We run down that the factory and run down that the industry. Instead of we build 2 more and expand it. We contract it, mash it up. And we prefer to import things what we don't know about from overseas. We don't know how they make it. We don't know what them use on it. We don't know how long them have it a store. All we know say it a come from foreign. And we comfortable with that. We good with that. Who Obeah we? Who Obeah we? Right now, the Chinese down here on some massive building project. Them a build building, them a build a highway, them a build bridge. And we now gain from the knowledge transfer. That is how them do them thing. Our universities sit down with them people, them students, in a classroom and teach them theory day in, day out. Why we never take the several class, whether UWI, UTech, and all other universities about the country, NCU, all the engineering places them, all the places them in a government to employ civil engineer and engineer in general, and say go down and attach them to these projects, especially the 3 miles project, and make them see how these things are done. Make the knowledge transfer to it, so that even if we have one smaller bridge somewhere about there, we are going to be able to knock it off, because yes, we did work on a big project here, so we know how to make them column here. We know how to set the foundation. We just take it for granted, say yes, true, we have a degree, you know how to do like what them do. And how fast them do it too. Who Obeah we? Who Obeah we? We must remember this, you know. We are Jamaicans first. Everything else come after. your citizenship first, Jamaica, then your family, then any other little attachments or association where you're going. I notice me love hear politicians say party first. That tell you the mindset. Few of them ever hear say Jamaica first, then family, then party. That goes to show you the deepness of them thinking when it come down to them party. Right now, we make other people dictate to we how we run Jamaica. Other external forces come and tell you say, no, you need to sell off them assets where you have because them not do good. Privatize them. Enough time these people were buy out them assets and non-Jamaica, and the product don't improve one bit. In fact, in many cases it gets worse. And other countries demonstrate time and again so them can do it. Them can make a profit. Them can have a civil association, and the civil association or civil departments or civil agencies are more efficient than enough of the paying agencies. And we sit down and we can't believe so we can't do it. Who Obeah way? Me want to know. And at the same way as me say we treat the Honorable Marcus Messiah Garvey, no prophet is without honor in his own country. But other people are honor this man. Other people are listening, and other people are doing what him say and gone way ahead. And Jamaica look like we love reverse gear. We love to reverse, and we keep reversing. And we are running on a jump. Yes, we pass IMF test and we pass. And this not directed at no particular government, because no matter who in power is the same things happening. So nobody think me a knock no party. When you come off on a shallow thinking, Jamaica bigger than party, because a party will mash up and go down to the ground, and tomorrow Jamaica still there and the next party take place. But Jamaica eternal. And as far as me see, the IMF never make no country prosperous yet in the history of the IMF or the World Bank. None of them never make no country prosperous where they intervene in and say they help. Do the research. It has never happened. And me suspect it will never happen. Who Obeah way? That me want to know. People, we're going to try and make my little side of Jamaica prosperous. When you think about what I have to say here, tell me who Obeah way.